Folks, you are looking at the Diamond Press Card Making and Mixed Media Kit. You asked for it, a all-in-one type of bundle. You're gonna love the value on this. This was picked to have a variety of elements for you, and you can do absolutely anything. So we also have auto ship on this, and I want to stress that's the way I would go, because it is free shipping, free shipping, free shipping on 6 future shipments for you. So auto ship has been the most popular. But this allows you, if you're a card maker, if you're a scrapbooker, we've got you covered. And if you're an artist, you have a teenager in the home who's starting to paint and they just love art, everything that we are offering you is what you'll need, okay, to check off all those boxes. $79.95, so this is a little over 50% off. You make 5 payments today. Everything's on 5 Flex, so it's only $15.99 to get home all of this, Beth.
All of this, such
all
goodness.
of this.
I'm gonna go really, because I know we have a shortened time span, so we're gonna go really quickly with where all we're getting. You're getting a full sheet of acrylic paints, and I'm gonna show you how to use a bunch of stuff in a second. You're getting 3 screen print inks. You're getting a gold and a silver foil. You're getting tacky paste, you're getting texture paste, you're getting your triangle sponges, you're getting your dauber sponges, you're getting 16 of the sentiment stencils, you're getting 6 of the back, right? Take a deep breath, 6 of the sentiment stencils, 10 of the screen print stencils, you're getting a full sheet of stamps, you're getting paintbrushes, you're getting spatulas, you're getting a full set of chalks, you're getting 3 inks and the daubers to go with them, you're getting some tacky paste, you're getting a marker, you're getting the spatula, you're getting 3-dimensional inks, and last but not least, you're getting the glitter paste and a partridge in a pear tree.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Okay.
And you can do you use all of this without a machine. So I'm gonna follow you over here. I think that's important for you to know. You don't need a machine. So here is what you're getting with each auto ship delivery.
So good.
Let's start in June.
So you're getting Thinking of You, and with every set you're getting glitter paste and some paint and some foil and all of the embellishments you need, and stencils and screen printings, all of that. In June it's Thinking of You. It's like florals and some more neutral colors. And then in August, it is Halloween, unless it is. And you're getting the orange and the black, you're getting the purples and the greens, and you're getting the beautiful stencils, you're getting the stamps, everything in every kit. Christmas is October. Look at the gingham plaid. Oh my gosh, I love it so much, with the red and the gold. Then in December, it's Valentine's Day. I love this for the intricate, sort of lacy stencils and screen prints. And then February is Celebration. You're getting cupcakes and balloons and stars and confetti. And then finally, my favorite, in April, you're getting the Summer Tropical. We all want to be in this kit with the fun Hawaiian prints and all the great bold colors. So,
and remember, it's all $22.95. Get the future shipments, because it's free shipping. It's free shipping so with your future shipments. So I would get all of this and secure it so that you can get all the seasons. Okay, what are we doing?
I have challenged Debbie to make something. So you've got your little spatula. I've got my spatula. We're gonna start with glitter paste, because I think if you're new, this is the one for you, because it's so easy and fun. So you're just gonna dip it in your paste.
Okay, about this much?
Sure, and the great thing about this is, and you're just gonna start smearing it on.
Okay.
Just start sliding it on, yep. And the great thing about this kit is, number 1, you can't do it wrong.
Really?
And number 2, there's
I'm
no...
like,
Am I
getting out of the lines?
See how it's going into the spaces? That's how you're doing it right. And here's the other great thing.
This is fun.
There's no waste.
This is therapeutic.
Right? It's so good.
Hey, it's been a stressful week. I love
Let's
this.
just put some glitter on things. The other great thing is there's no waste. So see how I have all this left around my spatula? If this was in a tube and I squirted it out, there'd be no way to get it back in. But because it comes in this tub, you just slide that in, and then there's no waste, and it's super easy cleanup. Now, Debbie, I know, it's so soothing,
I can't stop.
So Debbie can do hers,
and
I can do mine.
I'm a beginner.
So good. I'm gonna peel mine off.
Okay.
Look at the pattern. And Debbie's is gonna be just as beautiful as mine.
Okay,
but
are you sure?
Yes, you got this.
Okay.
I'm so excited for you.
I got this, I got this.
Look at
I got this,
Isn't that so good?
Whoop, there it is,
right?
y'all.
And look at how shiny and look at how glittery it is. This is what you're doing right out of the box.
I have my perfect little circles.
Here, I'll put it right here in my receptacle for you. But the great thing about that is, you're good. Once you're dry,
just
look,
make sure you have like a little, you're gonna get a little glitter on you.
But that's the beauty of all of this is non-toxic. All of this wipes off with a baby wipe, and when it's dry, none of the glitter comes off. So for everybody who's been like, you know what, I'm not gonna do glitter because it's gonna make a mess, look at these gorgeous cards you're creating, and no mess once it's dry.
Look at
that.
So
you get the gold and the silver, you can get additional colors if you go to hsn.com. I love this so much. I love everything about this. Okay, let's talk about
I got it off.
Screen printing.
I can't believe
so easy.
it comes off so easily.
I'll take that for
So
you.
what's great about this, if you have a teenager at home and you're like, I want to get them off the games, I want to get them off of social media, and they're artists at heart, get this for them, because this is not just for your expert crafter. This is not just for your beginner. It's for art lovers too.
And it's not just for card making, and it's not just for scrapbooking. It's for creating.
For creating, whatever, because I have some cute little jeans over here to show you.
Oh, okay. Well, so let's talk about that. So screen printing has always been something that you had to have a big machine for, and you had to use this giant squeegee, and it was very technical, and if you didn't get it right, it was just such a mess, and people were stressed out about it. Diamond Press has figured out a way to do screen printing with a paintbrush. It's easy, it's soothing, as Debbie said earlier. I'm gonna show you how to do it on paper, and then Debbie's gonna show you the finished projects that and by the way, remember the paintbrushes come with. So I get my screen print ink, and I'm just gonna dip it in, and I've got one of the butterflies here. And so the tip to all of these is you just always go in the same direction. So like Debbie and I, when we were squeegeeing, we were going just in
I want to do it again.
Smooth downward motions. We can do this all day. Smooth downward motions. So you do the same with the screen printing ink with your paintbrush.
Okay.
And then you peel this back.
You're so awesome. Look at that.
Look at how crisp and clean and detailed
the bumblebee is.
Look at the bumblebee. So this is done, and look at how it pops on the black paper. So this is, you get 3 colors. So this is on cardstock, but look at what Debbie has over near her. Look at the little girl jeans. Look at the onesie.
So
look
cute.
at all the cuteness. So this works on wood. This works on canvas. This works on glass.
Look at the bumblebees right
look
here
at how precious
on a cute little onesie. Because you know toddlers are busy as a bee. So that is so adorable.
And you
Look
just
at the
heat
jeans.
set these. If you're doing it on clothes, you just throw them in the dryer, add a little iron. You would pay $30 minimum for these at the store. You can just buy these at a thrift shop. So we've got it on fabric, we've got it on denim, we've got it on wood, we've got it on glass.
Wow.
We've got it on canvas. I mean, the possibilities are just endless. So don't look at this and think, I mean, if you're watching today and you're like, you know what, I'm not really a card maker, I'm not a scrapbooker. If you have a creative bone in your body just wanting to get out, this is the kit for you. I'm so excited about it.
For those of you who just, do the adult coloring books, you may want to do this. And I want you to know, if you are an advanced crafter, you need to know
I never even thought about
that these are 10 techniques. And each technique...
Minimum 10 techniques, yeah.
10 techniques. One technique would cost about $20 for you to try to learn how to do that.
That is correct.
So we're talking, potentially at least $200 worth of techniques that you're learning, and you're only spending $79 today. So this is well over 50% off. I want you to dive in and get this, because we have not created a multimedia kit bundle like this until you guys requested it. And I think that I like when we listen.
Yes, if only our children did as well. I like how we listen. So let's talk about texture paste. So again, I've been scraping this off onto my stencil. What I don't use, I put back in my lid. Texture paste is the most versatile thing I think in this kit, because you can use it wet and dry. So I'm gonna set this down. So I just did it wet. I'm gonna peel it off. Now, for those of you who love glitter, as I love glitter in its true form.
Sure.
I've got a little tub of glitter. Watch what happens.
So you got the white circles, and then you got the blue glitter. Ooh.
So watch what happens when I'll tap this out in the trash can. Watch what happens. See how it's starting to take the form of the pattern. So let me tap this off.
That is interesting.
But look at how I just shook it off into a trash can, and look at how cleanly that comes off.
That is so neat.
But wait, Debbie, there's more. So I'm gonna put the lid on here. It's gonna be so good. So now I'm gonna take, isn't it so fun? So here I've done it, I did it about 45 minutes ago, and it's dry on this side, and you can see because it's shiny when it's wet, and it's matte when it's dry. Now I'm gonna take one of the ink daubers that comes with, and one of the ink pads, and I'm gonna daub.
Let's daub it.
And I'm gonna start circling, and now it acts as a relief. So see how the polka dots are coming out white against the blue? So it's actually acting. Isn't that so fun?
It's so cool.
This is the same. Cool. This is the same medium. I put this on. I did it wet. I did it dry. 2 completely different techniques. And again, we're just using pieces of white cardstock. So if you're somebody, I mean, sometimes we sell things here at the HSN where it's like, get this kit, and then you have to buy this very specific pack of 25 sheets of paper, and you can only use this kind, and you can only get it here. This is a pack of like 500 sheets of white cardstock that you put in your printer that I bought before I came here, and Kim and I have probably used 100 sheets today doing this over and over, but we're just using tiny bits of the mediums that come in, and we're using paper we've already got at home. You're using scraps you've already got at home. You're using, if you've bought any of the diamond press stencils before, you can use this with everything mixes and matches. It's so much fun.
And
I absolutely love the project.
You don't need a machine to do all of this. You don't need a machine.
No.
I mean, if you're sitting at home and you're like, I'd like to dive into crafting, this is the set to get.
Yes,
because if you're a beginner, we're gonna give you everything that you need. This is a multimedia kit so that you can create your cards from scratch, from your heart, and personalize them. It's $15.99 to get it home. You don't need a large machine, and I think that's what's intimidating to a beginner.
I think it is too, and what else I think is intimidating is, say I did want to get into foiling, or say I wanted to get into glitter paste. You can walk into a large craft store, and there's a whole aisle of it, and it's like, what kind do I use? Is this the right paintbrush? Am I supposed to use a squeegee? How many is 2 min? Like, is it, what brand is the right one? We've put everything together for you in this bundle, so you can make these gorgeous projects. All you need is cardstock. You get the paintbrushes, you get the squeegees, you get the mediums, you get the colors, you get the paste, you get the stencils, everything all in one. And then if you're somebody that's like, oh, you know what? As soon as I saw that glitter paste from Beth, I knew I needed to have that. We also have other colors you can get if you want to, but everything you need is in this.
It is your all-in-one crafting kit.
It is.
All-in-one, whatever you thought of doing. Remember, if you are an expert, it is the value that you'll love, because you would be spending $20 per technique, and let's just say the minimum is 10, that's $200 worth that you're getting for $79.95. Now, if you are an expert as well, or a beginner, secure it on AutoShip, and all you'll pay is $22.95.
Oh,
and most of you are getting this on AutoShip.
20 to 1. People are getting it. Yep.
In August, Halloween.
August is Halloween. Then October, you get Christmas, and you get the reds and the greens and the golds. And remember, you get paste, you get foils, you get paint, you get all the great stuff. December, it's Valentine's with these really beautiful, intricate, lacy pieces. Then in February, it's celebration with the cupcakes and the balloons and the presents. And then in summer, it's tropical with these bold, bright colors. Look at that bright pink foil. It's so good. Okay. Before we run out of time.
And it's free shipping on AutoShip. I have to get that in. Free shipping, free shipping on AutoShip.
$6 savings.
That's why people are buying it 20 to 1. Okay, now what are you doing now?
So this is the glass mat. So this can get a little, you know, things can happen. But the great thing about this glass mat, everything is non-toxic. Everything is easily cleanable. So I've got a baby wipe. I have some paste. I have some glitter paste, glue. I've got some of the glitter. It wipes right off.
Look at that,
in
how
one
easy.
wipe. So if you're, again, somebody that's been like, you know what, I've always wanted to get into this, but I'm freaked out because I think it's gonna make a mess. Debbie and I just did it live. She accidentally got some on her wipe off of the baby wipe.
I didn't practice.
I
came in, I got some on my hand,
I was like, do you want to do something? And she was like,
are you sure I can do it?
But
I like to practice first. I didn't practice.
You absolutely can.
So this to me means you can have the kids to help. This means that you can have the grandkids to help, because the cleanup is so easy.
Oh my gosh,
A baby wipe wipes it off.
Yes.
And the possibilities really are endless of what you're doing. Again, this is a all-in-one card making and mixed media kit. Not only making cards, but talk through everything we can do. You can put some cute little bumblebees on a onesie.
Yes.
You can do some dragonflies on your toddler's jeans.
Yes.
I mean,
on a piece of, and also if you're someone that like buys all the cute things at clearance at the big craft stores, because you're like, someday I'm gonna decorate these canvas bags. Someday I'm gonna decorate these wood charcuterie boards. Today is the day, because you're getting this kit that you can use all these things on. Let's talk really quickly about the upsells, because I know we apparently we have to. Oh, we're gonna get to it in a minute.
So I want you to know how easy this is, and please, if you're a beginner, I'm sold. I'm a beginner, and I was able to do it, and I was able to wash it off my hands. This is something I could do with my 11-year-old son. And this is something you can do with your grandchildren. This is something you can do if you're taking care of an elderly loved one and they're bored. Bring this out and make some cards. Make a photo album.
If you got your grandkids coming for the summer, this is an absolute must. And the great thing is, as I mentioned, you can't make a mistake. You can mix and match things. You can try the different techniques. You do it on pieces of white cardstock, and all you're doing is trying out your creativity, stretching your creative genes a little bit, and you can create these gorgeous projects. That's what I think is so amazing.
Speaking of creative genes, this is just the cutest. Come on, moms, and come on, nanas.
$30 minimum at a store.
You're spending $15 and some change to get home a whole kit.
Do this for a
so
birthday
that you
party.
can do that.
For a little girl's birthday party?
Place your order on hsn.com. You can use any card, debit card, PayPal, $15.99 to get it home. 20 to 1, secured on AutoShip. Every other customer is, because all of your future shipments are free shipping as well. And of course, the today's special is free shipping as well. Okay, so we're gonna start with, the mat, okay?
So, yep, the glass mat was what I was showing you over there. It comes, the measurements are 21 by 15, but it's actually a 23 by 17 mat.